This is my time, my grind. Promise I'ma do what's right. Open eyes, see the sign. Now I give it all I got. This is not what you think.
Hello, my Chancellors. My name is Glen, Chun, and it's time to have some fun with WWE 2K17 and a fancy Elimination Chamber match. Past 2 years, so 15 and 16, I've done Royal Rumbles, Battle Royals, sorry. So this time I figure, why not? Let's do a chamber match. Shake things up a bit. We're not going to get to see the entrances, but yeah, you know they're really good. That's all you need to know. So for the participants are the Viper Randy Orton, the phenomenal AJ Styles, the Man, Bill Goldberg, Shane McMahon, the King of It, Chris Jericho, and the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. So I just tried to record a match, but I had a bit of a problem with my recording software. It's a bit weird at the moment. Got to update it, so it's caused me a few issues. Hopefully I'll get to do some channel announcements, and I'm also hoping to show some of the flaws I've encountered with WWE 2K17, which is sort of breaking the game for me at the moment. And I'll see if they happen in this match, because in the last match it was actually fairly normal. So we're starting with Jericho and Orton. Okay, so the channel announcements. I'm hoping soon to be able to get back to editing my Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain Let's Play, so that I can start to just so that I can you know, I just don't want to leave it unfinished. Basically, it's just finding time to edit it, which I might well start doing tonight and tomorrow, and get some more parts of that edited. Plus, they're also clogging up my hard drive on my computer, because I intended to finish it, but I never quite got around to it. A couple of things you need to, and you know, that's basically it. And I'm hoping to get back into doing more YouTube videos, gameplay videos actually, so that because it's something I've neglected for a long time, and it's what my channel was founded off of, really. So I really ought to do it. Also, got the end of year videos coming up. You know, top 10 wrestling things for the year. We've got the awards ceremony to do. Like last year, unfortunately didn't record and had problems with that, but hopefully this year we'll have some better luck. And AJ Styles has entered the match. And one of the things you need to know about 2K17 at the moment. So for this match, knee to the face, and there's a shoulder tackle. So a couple of the things you need to know. I've turned the finisher strength up to maximum. I've turned the stamina recovery onto nothing, and stamina drain up to maximum. And I thought this would have an effect on the matches, but we're gonna see as this match progresses, it's not really going to. Yeah, because we can start talking about some of the flaws I've noticed. It seems that people just sort of don't use stamina. Even when I'm playing the game, my character doesn't seem to be affected by the stamina drain very much. Oh, Pele! He hit the Pele! And I'm surprised it's not a signature in this game for AJ Styles, but it's not. You know, I think it's calf crusher and the neck breaker, which I thought a neck breaker would be a normal move and Pele would be a signature move, but it's the other way around. Yeah, so it's like, you know, you'll see as this match progresses, people just won't be affected by tiredness much. Oh, beautiful moonsault by Chris Jericho. And there you go. That's a nice elbow drop, and Orton thrown to the steel. AJ Styles is going to follow him out there. And we'll see if some of the other problems persist in this game. A couple of the other problems I'm hoping we'll get to see highlighted, because they happen a lot, are finishing moves that are too easily kicked out of. One, okay, that was easy. Are finishing moves that don't get kicked out, that get kicked out of way too easily. You know, I mean, it's a finishing move. You know, it should more often than not finish the match. Oh, neck breaker, that's a signature. And that move really should not end with a seated position, because then AJ can't go for the pin off that. Oh, hello, suplex. Yeah, capture, nicely done. And Goldberg's in the match. Yeah, it's like the finishers just sort of never seem to finish the guy off in one go, you know, and I think they should do most of the time. The other day I was playing a match with Brock Lesnar, and I had to hit Heath Slater, you know, because I was just trying to get for some cheap virtual currency to unlock people and championships. And I had to hit Heath Slater with 3 F5s before he finished him off. And bearing in mind, to get those 3 F5s, I had to hit 3 Suplex Cities. And I thought, you know, after 2 F5s and a Suplex City, he'd be gone, but he wasn't. And here comes Shane McMahon. And actually, it looks like Dean Ambrose struggled to get up that time. But then again, that's sometimes the damage. Like, after a major move, they do seem to struggle to get up. You know, at least they got that right. And I remember that never being a thing in 2K17. If a guy kicked out of a finishing move, it was actually kind of a big deal, and it made the match, like, seem pretty unique and, like, a special event. Because it's like, oh, hello. He's actually, you know, kicking out of the... You know, he's actually kicking out of the finisher. But in this game, it seems to happen like all the time, and it just makes the matches boring. It's like, okay, here we go, Stars Clash. Wait, he's going to kick out. Yeah, there we go. You know, it's actually a special event when they don't kick out of the finishing moves, which really is the wrong way round, if you ask me. You know, and yeah, it's, you know, okay. So here we go. We're going to see a Stars Clash on Goldberg. Will it put him away? Now, I doubt it. I have my doubts. I'm not expecting Goldberg to be gone. No. He didn't even get close to a 2 count. He kicked out as soon as their referee's hand hit 2. And that's the problem. That should have at least got close. I mean, it's Goldberg, so, you know, I can forgive him kicking out. But not that early. Come on. He's already taken the neck breaker, for crying out loud, and now he's just kicking out a Styles Clash nonchalantly as if he got body slammed. It's like, what the hell? You know, stuff like that sort of ruins this game for me. It's like, this game is so close to being perfect. Like I say, all the characters are much better than before. They really are. The lighting is much improved. The animations and transitions are all, I think, better in my opinion. You know, the game runs smoother than before. There's more... Oh, RKO on Shane! Will it get it? No. He actually got close, though, so that's a bit of a surprise. But, you know, in my opinion, you know, stuff like that just ruins it. You know, I feel like that probably ought to have been the end of Shane at that point. Oh, the suplex by Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Goldberg, sorry. Oh, here we go. Spear coming up. Walls of Jericho. Oh, what a spear. I think that counts as a finisher in this game. And Jericho had Walls of Jericho. He should have tried for a pin there. Didn't see what Shane was going for. I was watching what's going on in the ring. Doubt he's going to get the pin. No, not close. And that's another thing. The AI is a bit thick at times, really. Like, I see them get the guy down for... Oh, hello. Jericho jackhammered on the steel. Now will Goldberg go for the pin? Because I was about to make this point. No. Why isn't he going for the pin? Look. Come on. Now he is. All right. Finally. We're gonna be lucky to get the pinfall now. Nope. I didn't think so. That's another thing. It's like he wasn't as bad as I've seen lately, but the AI will like hit a pinfall and pick you up and start punching you, or it'll hit a finisher like jackhammer and then start attacking somebody else. It's like, why are you going for the pin, you daft prick? Oh, he's already been jackhammered, has speared as AJ Styles, so this Dirty Deeds might do it. Yeah. I mean, that's only because the finisher strength is turned up to full. And by the way, yeah, finisher strength's on full. The finisher strength is turned on full and they're kicking out. I think that was a code breaker on Goldberg, I think. I'll have to watch that back on replay, but I think that was actually the code breaker that Goldberg just kicked out of at 2, bearing in mind he's already been hit with the neck breaker and the Stars Clash. And like I say, I will just make this point to you. This finisher strength is on full. And stamina drain, by the way, is on full. I believe this match has been going for about 9 minutes now, or something like that. And look, they just sort of... They didn't even look like they've been wrestling. It looks like they just started the match and they've been hit finishing moves. They've been smacking each other like crazy for 7 minutes. So you try beating somebody up for 7 minutes straight without break. It's tiring. You know, this game is close, but a lot of the simulation elements are sort of gone. Like I say, finisher strength on full, stamina recovery on nothing, and stamina drain on max, and you know they're not getting tired and they're kicking out of finishing moves. It's like, come on. Unless if it goes the other way, maybe the. Well, that could be a point. What if it goes the other? What if I've turned the slider the wrong way? I sort of turned the slider up to the right of the screen, thinking that was just sort of stronger. Maybe it's the other way. Might try that actually and see if I've been incredibly thick. But when I left it on normal, they were, like I say, I had a match with Heath Slater and he kicked out of 2 F5s. And this sliding, they don't seem to be kicking out of as many finishing moves. But for me, it just sort of ruins the match. It does sort of ruin the idea of the game, really. When you know finishing moves I should really just like get like a. And there's another Dirty Deeds on Goldberg. That's got to be it. No. He's already been hit with a Styles Clash, a neck breaker, code breaker, Dirty Deeds, and Goldberg just kicked out. I mean, come on, and it didn't even get close, by the way. It didn't really get close, did it? Yeah, you know, I mean, it's close. This game is good. Don't get me wrong, but it needs to work on certain balancing issues with the game, which, you know, like I say, need to be addressed in my mind, and then it can be perfect. Because it sort of bugs me that I think that was an RKO on Jericho. Was it an RKO? I don't know actually. I didn't see that. Just watching Shane and Dean. Yeah, you know, I mean, I've said what I've said. Let's just go on with the spear. Let's get on with some commentary now, and that's got to be it, surely. 2, 3. He actually did get that one. There we go. The spear on Shane McMahon. And Jericho is absolutely getting punished by Randy Orton out there. That'll snap a neck. Yup. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the jackhammer. On the steel. Randy Orton, you're finished, son. You are finished, son. No, he isn't. Okay. Yeah, refer you to my earlier points. But Randy Orton stays alive in this match. And, well, never mind. Goldberg saving Jericho from whatever the mad mind of Dean Ambrose was going to come up with there. Oh, here we go. Suplex! Gut wrench style. Big kick. And here we go, here we go. And another gut wrench. Oh, Jesus. Goldberg is a beast. He is an absolute beast. He was the beast before Brock Lesnar became the beast. He is the man. He is the man. Oh, code breaker. Well, after the earlier jackhammer, that's got to be it, surely. Surely Randy Orton can't take any more of this. And he kicked out at 2 and wasn't even and I can't even do the Tony Schiavone 2.5. Oh, he was close on that one. Oh, what the heck? Goldberg there just innovating a brand new sort of suplex, and Randy Orton's still in this match. But he's just taking an absolute pounding at the moment, and here comes Goldberg, sort of preventing Dean Ambrose from doing basically everything that Dean Ambrose wants to do. Oh, here we go. Reverse DDT on the steel. Now that has got to hurt. Then again, I expect finishers to hurt. They don't tend to. Oh, good Christ. Dean Ambrose, what is he thinking? Leg sweep, and what is Jericho doing? Well, he's got the leg. He's going to try and wrench it out of his socket, I imagine. So, more whipping into the cage. Here comes Ambrose. Oh, sit-out slam, and Ambrose is actually showing signs of getting tired. Bearing in mind, stamina is on full here. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, hello. Dean Ambrose. Scorpion death drop style move. And Jericho. No, I think. Oh, another Dirty Deeds. Oh, that's got to be it. And surely Goldberg can kick out the second one. And the Styles Clash. And the neck breaker. And our code breaker. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. It's still not the end of the match for Bill Goldberg. Can you stop the match? This is Goldberg actually. Maybe that could be a new series. Can anybody actually beat Bill Goldberg? I remember doing a series a while back. Can 3 win a match? And it literally took a freaking gauntlet. Oh, and Randy Orton's just tapped out of the surfboard. Okay. Well, I guess the finishers took it out of him then. But there we go. There goes Randy Orton, phasing into nothingness. And, well, the match is continuing on now. We only have Goldberg, Jericho, and Dean Ambrose left. And Goldberg is introducing Chris Jericho to steel chains. I'm pretty sure Jericho's not too pleased to meet them. I wouldn't be, personally. But then again, I have a hatred of steel chains. They know what they did. 1, 2, no. Goldberg is taking on an absolute otherworld of punishment in this match, but still he fights on. And there's that submission hold again. Jericho trying it again. And Goldberg tapped. Well, okay. Submission seems to be more dangerous. Oh, hello. Walls of Jericho. He's got the leg of Dean Ambrose trapped underneath the arse. And now we've got a bit of a. Well, I don't really know how to commentate on that. Jericho is floating in the air. He's meditating on Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose gets out of it like a boss. And I'm not talking Sasha. Oh, code breaker. That's it. Surely, he just had Jericho sitting on him, crushing him, and now code breaker. Bearing in mind, Goldberg kicked out after that sort of leg stretch. There it is. Chris Jericho is our winner. A bit of a demonstration of what I was talking about earlier happening. So, yeah, I feel a bit vindicated. And anyway, there we go. Chris Jericho is the winner of the match. And like I say, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain videos should be coming soon. More gameplay. Videos of just in general, maybe more 2K17. Yeah, and there we go. End of year videos. That's the thing that's struggling to come to my mind. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, nobody got added to the list tonight. Jericho's the winner.